Oops. Sorry, it's a bit of a surprise live, I know. How are you, loves? How are you guys doing? How are you, beautiful? Hello, love. Hi, honey. How you doing? I missed you so much too. So how's everybody's day been? You know, hope it's been extravagant. Hope it's been quite beautiful. I know it's kind of abrupt and sudden, and you know there was. I kind of did turn on live without any warning, so you know, bear mind you. I know a lot of people might not tune into this, but either way, I did say I was going to go on live, you know, previously. So for those that are fortunate enough to, you know, tune into today's live, I just want to say I missed you all so much. And I think that today's going to be an amazing day because I am going to be continuing this album and I am going to just be constantly updating you guys, you know, with a lot of these things. So, yeah, for those that didn't realize, I have grown out my hair. Please thumbs up like you can. Hello everybody around the world. Yes, it will be. Today will be an amazing day, guys. Hola amigos. Sayang, and you know all the other words that unfortunately am limited to my vocabulary. But hello from Argentina. So yeah, so today it's been quite an amazing day so far because I have just woken up. My days and nights are flipped backwards. Guess what happened today? Can you imagine what happened? So I was outside. Like I'm currently moved, and I was outside, and I was dropping off my friend the other day. So like it's really pitch dark outside. You can't really see anything, and you know the door was slightly open, and like it's in the hills somewhere. And Laurie managed to escape, and Laurie escaped into the woods. And the thing is, she like I didn't know she escaped, and I was like, I felt something off. I felt something that was weird, and I was like, what if I just stayed out a little longer? And I felt like I just needed some air anyway, so I just decided to stay back outside. And you know, at the bottom of my there's a driveway right next to my place, and at the bottom of it, there was like this lamp that you can barely make out, and I look down, and I see this little figure, like this little dog figure. Like it's about it's like a, I don't know in miles what it is, but you know it's about 300 meters away, and you can barely make it out. Very small, and I'm like, that looks like a coyote, you know. And I thought, to my mind, I thought that was a coyote, and I was like, that's a very small coyote. And then and all of a sudden it started barking, and then I was like, that sounds like Laurie. I can recognize my daughter's bark from a mile away. And fortunately enough, it was Laurie. And I ran over to her. Where are you? Where are you, baby? And had I not stayed out there, it would have been quite terrible. So, you know, I'm so thankful for that. Today I'm just going to be talking about, you know, whatever. I'm just going to maybe show you whatever. Just want to keep you updated, and you know, just to maybe let you in on a little bit more about myself for those who don't know, and You know, so I'm glad she's all right. So always look out for your loved ones. Yeah, she decided to troll me, baby. So, I mean, look at her. She's always running away now. So anyway, point being, it's been a very fortunate and lucky day that I did not lose her. And anyway, other words, I also think I'm going to start learning Spanish, you know. I know I'm in the talks for this, but I'm going to start learning Spanish and slowly make my way to learning other languages too. Just because, and the reason why I want to do this is because I want to connect more to a lot of my fans. So it's not just Spanish, you know, and also learn how to speak French. I mean, you know, there's only so much I could probably learn. And Portuguese. I also have a few Chinese friends. So, you know, I'm trying to learn Vietnamese and Chinese. And so it's going to be quite the adventure for me. So, you know, that's just something. Do I have Roblox? I did hear about Roblox. It's kind of, it's like that. Is it like the weird version of Minecraft and stuff? I don't know. I've only heard so much about Roblox. Hola, ento te amamos. So enough about me. How's your day been? How's your love life going? And how's your just life in general going? How's everything going? You know? Argentina loves you. I love you too, baby. So yeah, we all enjoy learning here and there. I did order some food, so if you don't mind, I think I'm going to be eating while I talk to you guys. June. So I ordered from this place. I forgot what it was called. It's crustacean something. Somebody says I'm staying alive. As you should be. You know, as you should be. We're living in quite dark times. So, you know, I think every day being alive is just a blessing to all. So with that in mind, you know, DPR in Brazil was the moment. You know, there's so much meaning to that. You're right. There is. Someone's preparing for your daughter's quinceanera. I'm so sorry, you must educate me on that. I do not know what that means. Say hi to Brazil. Obrigado. Obrigado, Brazil. I should take a short trip to Canada. I think I should. Mexico. Eres mi hombre. Eres mi hombre. What are my plans? So my plans is to still work on this album. I'm documenting everything day by day. My reality channel, I put that to a halt because DPR reality should be more about the real shit. So I think I'm going to be talking, I'm going to change that whole perspective of the reality into giving just drama. I mean, I want to say drama, but it's real life shit that I go through and my team goes through. So yeah, let's take you on a... Do you know, is the food ready, brother? Oh fuck. So yeah, just 준비됐어? And for those who quit smoking, good for you. That's exactly what you should do. Don't be like me. Don't relapse, huh? Alright, so I'm here with my buddy June, who's also my management, and he takes care of a lot of the business stuff. And 안녕하세요 여러분. 저 오늘 DPR 라이브에 DPR 라이브래. 죄송해요. DPR 이안에 라이브를 하겠습니다. 두 개를 헷갈렸네. Sorry, brother. So yeah, DPR 이안에 라이브를 하겠습니다. I'm not a quitter. So here we go, love. And for today's menu, we have what is this? It's something. It's something. So, and for those that wondering about this tape on my head, it's, come on, Jude, come sit down and eat with me, brother. It's because I frown a lot. I've frowned so much that I have developed like this indent in my thing, as we all do, but I frown so much. Not like regularly, but in my sleep. Apparently, I'm pissed off in my sleep. So yeah, some are asking me if this is spaghetti and chicken. So I believe this is king prawns and garlic pasta, and it's from this place called Crustacean something. It's a good restaurant, and that is, I believe, crab fried rice, and this is just garlic pasta. And I've ordered a lot. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, look at that beautiful object. Yeah. Not for me, but also for my lovely friend June, which he'll be partaking in eating. 어때? 맛있어? 맛있겠지? Alright, so guys, get your popcorn, get your utensils. If you don't have one, it's alright, use your hands. And eat food. I love eating with my hands, by the way. If people haven't noticed that already, it's you get more closer and there's some sort of connection I feel like you do towards the food. However, this one is quite saucy and messy, so this is just might be better with a fork or a spoon, So what are some tips that you have for learning other languages? It's a very good question. I know for a fact that, you have to always try, I don't know if it's a tip, but you can't be ashamed to sound or just pronounce it or you can't just, you have to be a little bit more bold when you're trying to learn these languages, meaning, you can't be afraid to be bad at it. And that goes for anything you do in life, love. This goes for anything you do. And, with that being said, just, it's okay to be bad at something in the beginning because, that's how we learn. And, the best thing is you're trying your best to learn something and, you're trying your best to do something to, obtain it. So, yeah. What language do you think is the easiest to learn? Ooh. What would you say? What do you think the easiest language is to learn?
Easiest? Definitely not Korean. Definitely not Korean.
And I think I know why he says that, because you see, Korean is like English. We have different ways of expressing, and I believe that's a lot. And that's kind of goes for all cultures, right? You can't just say you're sad, angry. You could be like there's melancholy, your depression, and all of that. You're feeling blue. So, from my understanding, Korea, like, it's kind of weird. If you interpret how Korean people speak, if you interpret that in English, it's backwards. What's a good term? 여기 간다. Fuck. Easiest language. Hey Dre, what's up, brother? How are you, my friend? He said the easiest language is to curse. You know what? Every curse word is the first word that you should learn. Okay, no, don't take my advice from that, love. But every word you should learn is something that maybe your friend, unless you have some, kind of interesting friends, just curse. Hey, go for it, brother. Here. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Looks lovely. Here we go. Here, 어때? 맛있어?
Good.
Okay,
wow.
He enjoys it. Alright, guys. I'm gonna dig in. Bon appetit. 먹방, 어쩌다 먹방으로 되고 그랬네. I wasn't intending this to be like a mukbang or something. Just FYI, It's meant to be more for like, it's just, bro, I don't know how the fuck it turned out like this. So, let me just sit here, so you can, it's a little bit more space, you know what I'm talking about? Babe, I'm working. Love, you can work and you can listen to me. I'll listen to you when you're working. Unless it's a bit of a hard job you're doing. Anyway.
맛있어. 맛있어.
Not even exaggerating, mate. It's phenomenal, man. Oh God, fuck! Look at that.
Crab's really good too. My days.
Oh fuck! I shouldn't have done that. I was just habit of touching my hair, but I shouldn't touch food and fucking touch my hair. Oh fuck! All right, guys. As I eat, maybe you can teach me some words to say. How do I say? Because I said I want to learn Spanish first, yeah. How do I say? Thank you for this meal. 대화 미쳤다. Thank you for this meal. How do I say thank you for this meal? All right, and and please don't make me say something rude or unnecessary. Mi amor. Say. Somebody says I can't. Why can't I just stop the scroll? Gracias por la comida. Gracias por la comida. Is that right? Gracias por la comida in español is gracias por la Gracias por la comida. Is that right? And obrigado por eres. Okay, wait, it's going too fast.
Wow.
Gracias por la comida. How does muy bien. How do you say it's delicious? Let's write that down. All right. June's going to write these down for me. So just say, guys, maybe you could teach me how to speak Spanish. How do you say gracias? So how do you say this is delicious? What is delicious? That's delicious though. Delicioso. Delicioso. How do I say I love eating food? Oh, eres rico. Oh, está rico. I would love to visit Honduras.
Me encanta comer comida.
Me encanta comer comida. Me encanta comer comida. Me encanta comer comida. I mean, I don't know if Google Translate you can trust that, eh? But anyway, guys. Bon appetit. Amo comer. Me encanta comer comida. Don't eat with your mouth full. No, wait. Don't talk with your mouth full. What the fuck? Amo comer comida. Me encanta comer. Alright, la casa. My goodness. Alright. Buen provecho. Provecho. Ah, listen, fuck. I'm being overwhelmed right now. In Portuguese, it's amo comer. I know obrigado. I know some. Oh gosh, because we had one of our security guards he was from Brazil, Miguel, and
Miguel, yeah.
And he was trying to teach me Portuguese. Buen provecho. Oh wait, I made it sound Italian somehow. I swear to God, that's not even making. Buen provecho. Buen provecho. Anyway, I love it. Learning Spanish and no wine for the pasta.
Huh?
No wine for the pasta. Somebody said in the comments.
No one for
the pasta. Oh no, you tell me. 좀 짠데? 좀 짜네요. 이거 뭐 이거. 예, it's this. 예.
밥이랑 같이 먹자. 맛있다.
Have some of this.
Pasta's
잘
good.
먹어. You got something to drink? Alright. Cool. Okay, so now teach me another thing to say. How do I say, would you like to go?
Drink.
Would you? Don't eat with your. Fuck, what I keep saying that. Don't talk with your mouth full. Because you choke on your food as well, you know, otherwise. Today's just going to be a wholesome live. You know, I just wanted to touch base on where you guys are. How you guys been? You know, lighten up your day. You know, enjoy life. And like I said, you know, we just got to stay positive no matter where we are. We just have to keep staying in the light. 오빠 보고 싶다고요? 나도 가가장 보고 싶어. Enjoy your food. Blow a kiss. Oh, esto comiendo videos. How do I, bro? Can I see yours just so I can see the because my comments like
My comments don't pop up either.
No, but you got like a bunch, and I can't really. Oh shit, my bad. Alright, so I'm gonna look at this. So because my comments only as you can see, I only have like one comment coming up per.
You can't scroll it?
Video. No, you can't. You can't do it.
Why not? It's weird.
I don't know. Way. I really don't know. I'm learning Korean for 2 years and I still know nothing. Have you tried just speaking Korean like purely? Like I know that's a bit far-fetched, but have you ever like next to you should be a Korean person that just doesn't know English whatsoever. Spend your time with that person. I'm not saying every day, but like, you know, whenever you can, you know, throughout the week. And just try navigating, speaking with, gosh, somebody said this looks like Nicki Minaj's eye. Oh goodness, I don't know how to feel about that. Well, I don't know. I don't know how that looks like. So, you know, not like this anyway. So, let's go hiking. I do like hiking. You know, one of the first things I've learned when I started living in Korea by myself was cooking.
Really?
Yeah. Because, you know, as a stay-at-home dad and, you know, raising a child, it's not that sometimes it's not that easy, you know.
But Korea's so easy to get food, like delivered. You didn't eat delivery food?
I did eat delivery food. You know what? Korea has one of the best delivery food system ever. You know, ever. Like here out in America, they always fuck up your order.
Yeah.
Like like I will have 잠깐만, 와 진짜 이해하고 싶은데 죄송해요. 제가 가끔가다 한국말로 해드릴게요. 제가 한국 가서 요리를 배우기 시작했어요. 혼자서 요리를 만드는 방법, 그러니까 법을 배우기 시작을 했고, yeah. So that's what I was trying to say. But in fact, what was I saying before that?
Korea has the best delivery food system.
Oh yes. Because in Korea, they don't fuck your order up, and if they do, there is somehow a like turnaround where they compensate you somehow in any way, and the process of that. I'm not saying America doesn't do that, but the compensation part of it is like really quick. Like if they screw up your order, they will like, you know, they'll trying to deal with it straight away. Would you say hello to me, please? My name is Roman. Hello, Roman. Ian, say Feliz Navidad. Papacito. June's a Papacito.
What's a papacito?
I'm guessing a papa in a city. Like city papas, right? It's not, you reckon?
I doubt that's what it means.
Where is, sorry if I'm wrong, where's Criminati? Where's Criminati?
Cream getting ready.
Yes.
Arctic's probably in Korea right now, sleeping.
죄송합니다. 죄송합니다. Oh, it's not Jaja, it's Yaya. Yeah. Sei sabroso. Oh, Papacito is just daddy. That's kind of 그 제가 한번 그 스페니쉬를 배워볼 생각을 하고 있어요. 옛날부터 하고 있었었는데 그냥 뭔가 제가 사실 언어 약간 한국말도 약간 한국에서 거의 10년 동안 10년 넘게 살면서 이제 내가 배웠잖아. 그래가지고 사실 한국 처음 왔을 때 많이 몰랐어. 약간 그 북쪽에 온 줄 알고. 약간 왜냐면
이북 사람처럼 얘기해가지고.
호주 억양이랑 내 안 그래도 그때 가가지고 그때 친구들이 다 친구들이랑 뭐 내 어울리는 사람들이 다 지방 사람들이었어. 그래서 다 경상도 뭐 경상도랑 뭐 전라도 이렇게 전라도 맞지? 약간 그런 사람들만 이제 다 모아가지고 와 그러노 뭐하노 맨날 이런 얘기만 들으니까 와 약간 조금 내가 한국말을 그렇게 배웠어.
이 억양이 섞였구나.
그래서 내가 약간 약간 호주 억양이랑 같이 하니까 그래서 어디 가십니까? 약간 이렇게 된 거. 어디 가십니까? 약간 이렇게 된 거야. 그래서 내가 호주로 이제 돌아갔을 때 이제 엄마는 서울 사람이니까 엄마한테 이렇게 내가 이제 한국말을 하는 걸 이제 봤어. 내가 우리 이제 할머니나 한테 이제 이게 하는 걸 봤는데 이제 우리 아들 한국말 왜 이러냐고. So what I was trying to say is I have an Australian accent and you know when I went to Korea my Korean wasn't that perfect. It wasn't that it wasn't all that, you know, not what it is today. And I've learned, so in Korea we have different provinces, we have different areas and districts that adapt a different accent. They have a different way of enunciating some of the words. Te amo mucho. Sorry, I keep getting fucking sidetracked. My ADHD is off the chain. So what was I saying?
Different accents.
Different accents. Different accents is for what?
For your friends in Korea.
Yes, for Korea. So each district has like a different way of saying it. Like, give me an example. June, give me an example. So we have a place in 전라도, 부산, where 약간 사투리가 어떠지?
밥 먹나? 뭐한데?
항상 그렇게 공격적인 건 아닌데. But it's very tough, you know. That's why they say 전라도 남자는 they say
전라도 사투리 몰라.
전라도 사투리 몰라? 그래?
전라도 사투리 어떡하지? 경상도가 방금 한 거.
그럼 전라도 사투리 뭐지?
경상도.
그러니까 전라도 사투리가 뭐지?
충청도가 엄청 느리게 말하는 거.
맞아. 우리
굴러가요.
맞아. 우리 막내가 맞아. 우리 시크랑 막내 마루가 걔가 청주에서 왔거든. 근데 나도 청주에서 한때 학교 잠깐 교환학생으로 다녔었어. 미호. 아무튼 그랬어. 근데 아무튼 anyway, so the snow is sticking now. Don't know what that means. Teach some Aussie words for Christmas. I don't know any Aussie words for Christmas.
I don't think there are any Aussie words for slangs.
Yeah, I don't know. Summertime? I don't know. I don't know. Santa. I mean, you know. I really don't know, there's no, unless you ask me. Sayang, please eat your meal warm. 네, 죄송합니다. 한국어를 이렇게 말하는 게 너무 고맙대. 감사합니다. 나 수염을 너무 많이 길렀어.
형 근데 자르지 말라는 사람들도 많던데요?
아 그래? 아니 근데 이게
잘 어울리긴 해.
근데 이게 어디까지 길러야 될지 모르겠어. 그러니까 나도 이렇게까지 길러본 적이 없어가지고.
어디까지 잘하라는데요? 그게 좀 궁금하기는 해.
근데 모르겠어. 약간 어디까지 이거를 냅둬야 될지 모르겠어. 그러니까 약간 이렇게 쭉 계속 나오는 거지?
그렇게 나오진 않겠지. 이렇게 앞으로 나오진 않겠지. 밑으로 떨어지겠지.
So you're saying, I've never really grown out my beard to like a crazy length. And I'm scared like that. What if I let it go and it turns into like whiskers? Well, what if it simultaneously everything turns into a fucking whisker? Well, I'm scared. Yeah. 퇴근하면서 볼륨 들었는데 라이브 하고 있었다니. 진짜요? 마침 이게 하늘의 뜻이에요. 운명이라고 합니다. June's favorite song of mine is Ballroom Extravaganza. But what is it now?
Now?
Yeah, what is it now?
Now it's one of the new songs.
And here's the thing. His favorite song was Ballroom for the longest time. And
From day one.
From day one. Since day one, it was his favorite song. And my new song overtook it.
You didn't let them hear it though. Not yet.
Shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Vietnam, xin chào. 죄송합니다. 신짜오. 신짜오 맞는데. 네요. No, it's not Zombie Pop Love. Somebody said they're stuck in traffic. You know what? I think some people get really, really anxiety when they're stuck in traffic. Like I've said, I'm one of the few. I don't know, after a certain amount of time, you just look at where you are, it feels like you're stuck. And I realize just psychologically, people just don't like being stuck, period, They just don't like being stuck wherever they are, So, Ian, eat your food. Thank you. Love from India. What's your favorite line from Ballroom Extravaganza? Come on, give me a line, man. Give me a line. Give me a line of your favorite Ballroom Extravaganza lyric. Come on. Is it because you don't know or you're just thinking about it?
No, I'm thinking about it, but I never thought the lyrics by myself. I always sang along.
You don't know? No, it's just joking. I know you're thinking about it. Yeah, I'll say you are. The crowd has come to...
You know the part where it goes, I know you won't find me anymore?
Oh, yeah. I know you won't find me anymore.
And then once more.
Bro, are you sure you fucking know this?
I know the lyrics.
I'm petrified.
No.
I am because you know why? I'm beginning to forget the lyrics.
you know I know the lyrics, bro.
To a hold. The birds won't sing for you anymore, not like before. When the trees are all burning, all the stars will keep on
turning.
And I know I won't stop.
When all the king's horsemen, all the king's men.
Oh, bro, fucking hell! You're looking. this guy's looking at the goddamn. Wait, okay. When all the. Well, how did that part go again? Fuck. When the story comes to an end, will it be the same again? When all the king's horsemen and all the king's men couldn't put me back together. Oh, hey girl, are you? All right, can you sing Nerves for me then? Come on, baby. Come on, love. Where's that Nerves? Hey girl. Oh my days, June. I thought you were a big fan. Listen.
Wow, you're putting me like on the spot. You're making me nervous.
I am mortified. I can't believe it.
No.
Do you even like me?
Of course, what are you talking about?
Hey girl. I can't. Okay.
Well, you want me to sing along?
It's not hey girl, that's the thing though.
No,
I'm testing you.
I'm hey girl.
Oh. Okay, good. Alright, good. Okay, so he kind of passed this. Are you doing? It might not matter.
Huh?
Hey, how you
doing?
Yeah, I mean, fuck, everyone knows that. See, you're one of them TikTokers. You just know the hooks, and you don't know any of the other parts. You only know the hooks.
No. I can't sing
How
from
you
the middle.
doing?
Though. How do you sing from the middle?
So you.
What is that?
So you.
Came around my house.
So you came around my. Oh yeah. So you came around my house, and you left your mark with your. I'm sitting where you sat down, and now he's
looking for something meaningless.
Oh my god! I mean, I'm not gonna ask you to. I'm getting
a little nervous.
I think I'm scared of all.
Your mind.
We have an imposter among us. I think
To be fair, we haven't done skate in a long time.
leave the lights on and
Close your eyes.
no my days, fucking hell. Guys, did you just fucking hear that? He said, so leave the lights on and close your eyes. Are you mixing up like this? Bro, I'm oh my goodness. Jesus. Bro. I'm a scaredy cat. No more harder.
Cats.
I like no blueberries in my. Oh my goodness.
Cake.
Yes. I'm not even gonna. Okay. Well, okay. What's the next song you know? Like, what's your next favorite song? I did not know this is. I did not know this was gonna fucking happen, but here we fucking go.
Oh, it was Nerves.
I just did.
But
Hey girl.
It's the second favorite song.
Oh my goodness. I thought it was Winterfall.
Winterfall's good. Winterfall's good too.
I'm in a winterfall. In a winterfall. I'll be honest.
You know the lyrics.
Oh fuck. I don't wanna go.
That song before.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not asking you what song it is. I'm asking you. Obviously, you should know the song. You just gotta know what.
Hey, I'm not the one performing it, man.
You're literally.
No,
Oh
what
my
song
days,
is?
bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Guys. What are we gonna do about this? All right.
Hey, we need to have like a test. See how many guys on the team.
Yeah, I'm gonna test you first right now, mister. I'm gonna test you first.
Why is it me?
Play me, cause you're right next to me. Play me through the
Stereo.
fucking hell. And you know what's the more shocking part, guys? This guy's been on tour with me. We've done 36 something cities together, having most of these songs, if not like pretty much 90%, and those of which are some of his favorites in this song. Play me through the
Stereo.
hold me on the. Oh, sorry, I had to think about it too.
See, you've done it all your life.
Well, I gotta get now because you know I'm not you know what I mean. I'm not in that artist mode right now. And I'm not zoning in. You know, fun fact. Me, when I disassociate myself from the artist. So if I'm not me as an artist, if it's not me on stage, you're not gonna get the same me that's on that stage when I'm off the stage. And I mean, I'm sure this is a very common thing for a lot of artists, but what I think I am on stage is what I think I'm not out here. And I'm not to say I'm like two-facing it or whatever. I'm just saying like the agenda that I bring when I'm an artist should be like I brainwash myself and I go in. Obviously that's why I have all these characters and stuff. But I mean, anyway. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I think you might not really know. Darling, 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 I shot myself in the foot. What again? Shot myself in the what again?
What?
Shot myself in the what? Brother, shot my
Head again. Oh, foot again. Foot? Is it hard?
days. Oh my gosh, shot myself in the foot again. It's okay. You know what? Because a lot of people are making these requests for which song. Somebody said Mr. Insanity, and that was the first lyrics that I've sung with. Yeah, and it talks about like the clumsiness of insanity, because insanity, mind you, for the people that don't know, insanity is a character that is derived from my manic episodes and my maniacal highs. So it's tend to be something that was like very risky, very what's a word? Like you don't know where he's going, you know. Like you don't know. Unpredictable. Wow, I can't do that. Yeah. You're so. I think I've got my
Eat your vitamins.
slide for you. I don't mean to let it through. What was the lyrics like that? Sort it through. Now come on. You know I just get confused. Yeah, you know I just get confused. Come get your funky love story. I love it when the solo me ya está. Something like that, I don't know. Misunderstood.
Ooh, misunderstood.
Misunderstood. Oh fuck, I love Misunderstood. Welcome to the Other Side. I love, you know what, here's the thing guys, Welcome to the Other Side is also one of my favourite tracks. As the waves come crashing down, all your words mean nothing now. Tú me encantas. Bro, I love that song.
Ooh, that was the first song in your set list.
I think I'm hanging up the stars tonight. I left my dirty shoes to the right. I'm out of my sight, and now I'm back and Sunday morning karaoke.
I left my something on the stove.
And then what's after that? Hey, let's turn it on.
Doesn't Instagram?
My tooth's been wiggling for. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, doesn't Instagram like shut off your stream?
Yeah,
The live.
yeah. Which is kind of funny because. 오빠 혹시 알아? 너. 오지라기 하시고 어떻게 와? 한국 댓글 하나 있었거든. 근데 그 약간 질문이었는데 뭔지 모르겠어. 너무 빨랐어. You're violet crazy. Yo.
What am I meant to be?
The midnight darkness. Come on, what is it?
In your
Midnight.
eyes.
In your eyes. What is it after that?
There was a Korean comment.
Yeah, there was. The midnight.
Ronald loves that song.
No, but you know what Ronald's new favorite song is. So mind you guys, Ronald's favorite song was Violet Crazy, and then it changed, and it changed to a new song that's on the album as well. But it's not the same song as what June likes. That's on the album. Is it because it's just new that you guys are saying this?
No,
I'm getting mad skeptical.
that's my personal like.
Ronald's taste in music is a little different.
Right. Sorry guys, I'm gonna just leave you right here and I'm just gonna wash myself. Because Ronald likes to remember. Oh fuck. Just wash my hands a little bit. Hmm? I just had to wash my hair because I think I had a bit of sauce in my fucking hair.
우와 라이브 너무 좋아요. 더 일찍 들어왔어야 했는데 아깝는데.
내 이마 테이프가 좀 이제 떨어지고 있는 것 같아. So like yeah, this tape, it's, yeah, it's, yeah, it really does help you from frowning because like, see, I'm trying to frown and it doesn't like allow me to frown, so it's quite good, quite nice actually. 왜 이렇게 이같이 생겼냐? 아씨. What would you say to someone who wants to start making music? You know, so these days there's a lot of people saying, you know, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do that. I'm gonna tell you, this market is being absolutely saturated like crap. Everyone's an artist these days. There's so many people that are coming out with some amazing stuff. So many talented people. So, like, and you know, a lot of people have the agenda of making music, and you know, it being the first thing that they go to is they, you know, you want to make it stick out, and how do I get it to the top? Here's my thing. Being you, I mean, it is quite generic, but you know, it's generically cliche for a reason. Being yourself is key to, I think, growing an audience that will be dedicated to pretty much liking you for who you are. And that means also being truthful to your taste in music. I like to think of it as what I am inspired by, the multitudes that I'm inspired by. Like I'm inspired by Electric Light Orchestra, I'm inspired by some of the films that Steven Spielberg did, I'm inspired by a lot of things. I'm inspired by spaghetti. So a lot of these things that we're all inspired by cannot be similar to the next person because it is quite unique, and that's in our DNA. We, you know, our interests and disinterests are pretty much all going to be different. So based on that, I like to go to the route of, if I'm starting to make music, I want to start making music based off of the things that I like. Doesn't matter what you think the crowd likes. As I always say, like trends are meant to be broken and trends are meant to be made. And for an artist or for any type of influencer or whatever you do that's in the creative field, you are meant to create trends just based on showing yourself. I'm not saying that is your motive, but you will you will automatically be able to do so by showing who you are as a person. And for me, music also comes from a very personal space. So what I realized in the history of whatever I did in my album making process or the history of my artistry is just talking about the realest shit to you. Like if you've broken up with somebody and that person that left such a mark, talking about that through your songs will be like heard the most by people. It will be heard the most by people. Talking about how you overcame trying to off yourself one day. And talking about the struggles, and not just the struggles, but the power that it came from for you to come up from that. That is art. That is beauty. That is you. And the more you are real with it, the more you are raw with it, the more you are unapologetic with what you say in your lyrics and what you say in your songs or whatever it is, the more people will listen. And that is your concern as well. Start by making music for yourself. It's simple as that, And later on, the people that will come, and then involve them, as they are already going to be involved. Beautiful painting, by the way. That's a dog. That's snoring. 저 타투 해주는 게 꿈이라고요? 제가 혹시 그 댓글 봤어? 그 댓글 봤으면 캡처해줘. 누군지 좀 알게. That's how I write all my songs. Beautiful. That's exactly how you should do it. 어디로 가야 될지 모르겠네. I don't know where to go. Alright, I'm stuck. I don't know where to go, right? I don't know. 어디로 가야 되지? I think I'm hanging up my stars tonight. I left my dirty shoes to the right. I'm trying to remember when that. We miss you from Vietnam. I miss all my Vietnamese dreamers too. I miss all my Malaysian dreamers. I miss all my Asian dreamers, and of course I will miss my South American dreamers. I miss all my dreamers. I miss all my dreamers. Period. May I have your permission to make something just for me profile video? I mean, you may. I care about you too. Say no. What? What does that mean? So what will the album have? Why is this so Mi amor. Alright. So for all the for all the law enthusiasts, what do I say Thor for? I mean, I do like Thor. Oh yeah. So hey Aussie Dreamboat. Will I get flagged if I start playing music? Will I get flagged if I start playing music? Not if it's my music. I think I'm hanging up my stars tonight. I left my dirty shoes to the right. I should have never left you out of my sight. And now my tears are black and white. My daisy, here we go. Your daisy for days in a row. My daisy, here we go. Your daisy for days in a row. You're just a daisy, just a daisy. Oh shit. I know you're looking at it wrong, and I know that you're wrong. Woo! June, I know you were freaking out. Oh, look at him as soon as I turned that song on. Love it.
진짜.
진짜 그러지 마요.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
보여줬어요?
Oh. Oh. Oh fuck.
그럴 줄 알았어.
Oh shit. Oh right.
괜찮아.
Oh my days. No, I just hope, yeah, fuck it. You know what, fuck it. They're allowed to hear it. You know what, I'm not gonna leak my album. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna leak my album. I'm just gonna leak my shit that I'm never gonna release. I mean, I don't know what's more painful, right? Right? Like, what would be more...
Give him like a little peek in the start, like 10 seconds.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, you know, but like a peek into what? You know, like maybe it could be something that, you know, that they will never ever get. I feel like this won't be in the album, to be honest.
Is there anything you haven't leaked yet?
No, yeah, a lot. Yo, okay, mind you guys, 여러분 알아야 되는 게, so what you guys have to know is, like, do you think you guys know a lot of the songs that are going to be on the album? Granted, there are going to be a few that might be, but there's a whole multitude of songs that you guys have never heard of. I mean, obviously, right? But that is probably going to be like 90%, 95% of the songs that, if not like my like fans that really dive into this, will never have ever heard of. And so, like, the reason why I tease you and all of that stuff is, like, yeah, I want to have you guys guessing what this means and this and that. But, yeah, it's going to be a lot of songs. I love these lyrics, by the way. And I don't know if but then again, 10 seconds of each isn't too bad.
Not too bad.
So, this depicts a story about, this song was about, oh fuck, I'm not even allowed to say that, huh?
Nope.
Okay, well, if this song's about you, then it's about you. And you'll know when you hear it. Is it coming out? She never had too much growing up, but a witch told her once that beauty's enough. Yet all of the attention couldn't bring her to smile. And you pretend to be so damn cool. Oh, sorry, that was more than 10 seconds. Okay. if you're happy here, you're always gonna be welcome here, and I'll be here for you. What?
I like that song.
Yeah, you like that one?
Yeah, I like that song.
But I wasn't gonna put that in there. But maybe I was, because it was also Emmy's favorite. Yeah, June, they're saying you're tweaking in the back, brother. 모르겠고 잘 생각 뭐 야, 근데 여기 뽑으면 수염이야 약간 아플 수도 있다고 들었어요 여기. Okay, that one's a little hard to do. But I can do fake with a C because that one's already out. Like that's already on my Instagram. Because this one is not, right? Oh, hey, why don't you stop twisting your face at me? And I'm sorry to say that no one wants to be real with you anymore. So goodbye and thanks. I don't. I think Ronald's gonna have a field trip with this one, baby. So okay, so I mean not that one. 진짜 웃긴 거 할까? 약간 이렇게 할까? 약간.
Oh, like.
Yeah, like that, like yeah. I'm like, yeah, you piece it later. The greatest teaser of all time. You know what I mean? 약간 이렇게 해서.
괜찮은데? Ooh, how about the moment?
Oh yeah, no, we did that in the last time. Alrighty, so this is like, and it's not like the beginning of the song because that's too obvious. We do it in the middle. Right, so for example, this is like the middle.
So why did I end up in tears on the floor with coffee seeds in my ears?
Woo! Okay, that's it.
All the
yes.
songs I have, you already leaked on Instagram sometime.
Yeah, no, but I do, like Fire to Gold, that one's already out there. But, again...
How about Poison?
Oh yeah, but that's not going to be on the album. It's not. And again, that same song.
Why did it never stop?
이것도 좋아.
이것도 좋아.
이것도 좋아.
Really stable when I'm actually dead inside. Oh, you think you know me?
They have no way of knowing where this goes to though. You're giving it away too, brother. You almost said it, Pop.
Have you leaked my favorite song?
No. In which one do you prefer, Might or Insanity? I think, for me personally, Mito. On a real life basis, just because Mito's more of Insanity is the one you'd have to look out for. Insanity is here's the nut job. Here's the maniacal one. He's the one that you think it's all Mito. That's sometimes people have it mixed up. People think sometimes Mito comes out and goes on these huge and tyrannical rants and no, it's not. That's Insanity, baby. That's insanity. Miner does the cleaning up. He does the cover up. He does the collateral. You know, so yeah. what's another one, brother? What's another one? Come on, give me another one.
In your album or?
제 생일 축하해 주시겠어요? 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 우리 생일 축하해달라고 이제 물어보신 분 생일 축하합니다. 우! Did you see fan arts? Of course, of course, I've seen fan arts. Of course, I've seen fan arts. I save all my fan. I don't know if people know, but I save my fan arts in. I mean, June knows. I've saved all my fan arts in. I have a special
Glass case up in your room?
Yeah, but that have physical copies I have, yes, but also digital copies that people make fan arts of. I save those on a big iPad, and I have it stored in like this folder, and it's like bro, there's like I don't know, I can't tell you how many there are. But I save all of them. Yeah, I do, because I know how much people take time to put in effort and how much it means to them to even just bring that to the light and show people. And you know, that in itself is, you can't appreciate that enough, you know. So it is something that I'll forever hold dear to whoever even does that to me, or does that for me or for anybody else. I think that is something to be quite admired. And not to mention, you guys are talented as fuck. So yeah. You are, you know what, you are in that folder. People got to understand, like, oh, well, you know, does it have to be a certain level of art? No. It's not the idea of how much that art is like whether you put in this much time or this much time is this much time. I mean, obviously, if you draw a stick and, you know, you just call that made, like that would be quite questionable as well. But like, but unless it has like a meaning behind it, you know, when I have some context. But point being, you know, there's no judgment. Like, no one judges you for here. No one should judge you for, like, you know, if it's good or not. You know, that is completely like, don't give a fuck about that, man. But I'm here telling you, it's really, really fucking heartfelt. You know, so. Oh my god, Purple Rain by Prince. I love Prince, man. Me and Cream were listening to Prince last night.
Purple Rain is good.
Yeah, Purple Rain is amazing. Yeah, we were jamming out to that shit. It was so good. So tell me how it feels. Tell me how. You don't think about it, think about it. You don't think about it, think about it. She don't got the feeling what you wanna do. She don't got the feeling what you wanna do. She don't you wanna be with me now? You gonna figure out wanna be done. You put the petition on. 아 근데 솔직히 준, 이 노래들이 다 안 들어갈 수도 있어.
모르잖아요, 형. 모르잖아요.
근데 맞아. 모를 수도 있어.
어디가 그래 지금?
아 미안, 화장실 갔다 왔어. 아 저 화장실 가려고 했어.
나한테 주고 가면 어떡해.
Oh, you're just sitting there looking at the viewers.
Saying hi.
Oh, say hi to June, guys. Hello. June June kind of lives with me here. No. By force. Anyway, so. Yeah, no, it's a love. 나 너무 댓글 난못 읽겠어. 너무 하나씩.
읽어줄게요.
어.
Is Nightmare in Shining Armor going to be in your album?
Have you know what? People have heard that.
Yeah, we've already heard that.
Fuck it. I mean, I'm just gonna turn that shit on. Can you send it to me?
Nightmare?
Yeah. You can send it to Creams. I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Good night, love. You know, hope you have the best dreams. If you don't, remember it's just a dream. You know, you'll wake up.
Nightmare was my favorite before this one.
So, originally, the whole lore behind Nightmare in Shining Armor was it was meant to be on Dear Insanity. It was the closing for Insanity's departure to the other side. Sorry, Ian's departure from the other side. And the introduction to the character Mr. Insanity. And this song is what highlighted that. So, you know what? Here we go.
So you're cornered by the wolves at your rodeo. You still open those eyes, but you close to show. Is this everything you imagine? Standing right in front of us, and you're ready to blow. Oh, I'm feeling you tonight as I look through the gap. Oh, you came here just in time. The nightmare is shining. You just got caught in the web again. Where are your friends? Now don't you worry, I've been so sorry. If the reason isn't what don't care, my life's been absurd. I wanna stop falling down that dark side. You keep going. You wanna stop falling down that dark. Say that you're gone for another miracle. Oh, I'm feeling you tonight.
Okay, maybe that was a little too much. But 그 다 있지 않아? 이미?
That one's already up and on.
Yeah, true. Fuck. But anyway.
Oh yeah.
But yes, anyway, so that one is gonna be, it might be in this album, but it might be not in the album, if you know what I mean. So we might have different plans for that. So yeah, what else? Hello, Slimplemento. Will there be a new vinyl version for this new album? No. 아이고 우리 애기네. 아이고 안녕하세요. Hello baby. Hello baby. Hi baby. 아이고 아빠한테 오고 싶어? 아빠한테 오고 싶어? 아빠한테 와. 아이고 그랬어요. 아이고 그랬어 우리 애기. 아이고 그랬어. 아이고 로리야. 로리 아빠가 그랬어. 왜 그래? 응? 왜? 괜찮아. Okay. Is it too loud for your ears? I'm sorry. I didn't even know you were in the room. I'm sorry. 그랬어. 아이고 그랬어. 아이고 이뻐라. 아이고 이뻐라. 그랬어. 로리야. 로니 오늘 한줄 먹었어. 아, 여기 배 많이 나왔네. 이게. 많이 먹었네 오늘. 응?
여기는 밥 많이 먹었어.
로니야.
어제야.
로니야 그랬어. 응? 그랬어. 우리 애기. Peru, yes. Hey, Peru will always be one of my favorite places to go to. I loved it so much, in fact, that I went there twice just by myself, just holiday. And it was, I will say, one of the biggest highlights of my life, So Peru will always have a special place in my heart. And next tour, I promise you, I'm going to make it a thing to go to Peru as well. I'm going to make sure we go to Peru, Unfortunately, last tour we could not do anything about that, but this time I'm going to make sure we try going there. Have I been to Dubai? Yes, I have. First time I went was with my mum, actually, and we loved that place so much that we did a show there too once. Yes, we did. Yes. Somebody said, please play Daisy. I mean, I have played it before, but I mean, we can do it again if you want. There's a lot of songs that I think I've not really done by, I don't know, that I've really shown you that was done by Mido or Insanity. So that would be quite interesting. What other songs are there? There's a bunch, brother. Songma? Oh yes, someone talking about. Oh yeah, bless him, So when I met Songma, I'm not sure if I ever talked about my interaction with Songma, and I met a few other idols as well in my days, because they were all just really nice people and they were fans of DPR. So when I met Songma, I could immediately tell he had such a gentle soul, and for me at that time, it felt like something was troubling him, and I didn't know what it was. Like, it felt like it felt like he had some type of, I could feel some type of sadness as well, somewhere embedded in there. And I'll be honest, it kind of, for me, you gotta understand, for me, I'm a very spiritual person, and I feel energy. Like, I relate to people and I feel them on that frequency. So I immediately knew that I wanted to just somehow soothe his soul and really listen to him and just talk to him. But I know there were a lot of people, and I know that there were a lot of other people around where he couldn't really express himself. So I just know deep down he's gonna be such an amazing artist. And he told me he puts AT's his team first and foremost. He's such a giver. He puts other people's concerns and other people's efforts and everyone into account, and he'll do that all for these people. And obviously hearing him talk, it gives me a lot of understanding of what type of person he is. And not just that, he's a real person when it comes to not being apologetic from in a point of expressing his art. So I wanted to say, he will always be somebody that I'm truly inspired by. And it was such a lovely and wholesome, warm meeting. And I just wanted to comfort him so much. And listen, guys, whenever you get the chance to, not just someone, but any idols or any artists that you ever support and you ever truly look at as not just an idol and not just someone that you will see in front of the camera. There's a lot going on behind closed doors, and I'm sure that goes for everyone. And you got to understand, sometimes people might not be showing how much they're going through. And that shows not their weakness, but that shows their strength, right? So I want to tell you guys, just always be there for whoever you want to support. Don't let anybody else's way of influence telling you who to support and who you can't and who you shouldn't and who you don't. Like, don't let that sway anyone. Like, you believe in what you believe in, all right? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And if you truly want to go all the way, go all the way, you know, unless it's deemed for a really bad reason not to do so later on. However, you know, even in the most toughest times, people that reflect, like, as you say, a facade, is not you doubling down on like being fake. It's you trying to hold your piece together. And, you know, at times you could be like, fuck it, you know, fuck everything and just not give a fuck. But the fact that you are a reflection of, no matter how bad of a moment or how bad of a circumstance has unfolded to you, you're living proof that you can still remain good, and you can still remain humble, and you will still have humility, and you'll still proceed and perceive to be good. And I want you to know there are a lot of special people out there like that. And sometimes all they need is some type of affirmation and some type of validation. It's not wrong to want that. It's not wrong to, as human beings, we need connection, right? You're not specifically and particularly doing it for that. You know, your whole purpose is not to get validation or any of that. But it does go a long way. It does go a long way. And again, it's not just for artists or people that are in the limelight of things. It's for everyone, you know. You don't know what you're going through. No, you don't know what anybody's going through, you know. So, you know, just always know there's a lot more that people might be thinking of you or might not be thinking of you, you know. And all we can do best is to stay true to who we are. As I always say, true love comes from doing things despite how you feel. Right? It's still doing the same thing for somebody despite how you feel. Hence, which is why that should apply to yourself as well. Right? That should always apply to yourself. Right? You should stay true still despite how you feel about yourself. You should still get up. You should still do things. You should still tell yourself that you can achieve something. You can be happy. You can do this. You can help people. You can still give and love without having to destroy yourself completely, and hence destroy anyone around you. So, with that being said, guys, I will end this live. And I truly want to say, like, I love you all so much. And, you know, going forward, as I've mentioned in my live, disclaimer, I'm going to be doing live streaming a lot on YouTube, and possibly maybe like we're trying to think of like a Twitch thing, right? On the Twitch. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I might do like a double streaming platform from now on. It's obviously right now it's just with my camera on my phone, which is like low res. But I do love this color grade filter. You know, obviously a lot of people say I use it, but I love the texture and color it gives somebody. But with that being said, I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming to show a different side of. I have to do TikTok too. Fuck. Of our life and our mindset and what we do generally. If you do not have Twitch, don't worry. We have YouTube. So we're also going to do it on YouTube live as well. So for I know some Asian people, Asian countries and Asian people there do not have access to Twitch. I've heard. So we are going to do a thing to do that on YouTube and Twitch as well. But that we're going to make it a lot more fun, a lot more enticing. And I'm going to tell you now, we're going to do one for Christmas. We are in the works for doing one for Christmas. And not just that, we're going to be having like a very special theme for Christmas. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be something amazing. So mark your calendars for anyone that's here. We're going to be doing an amazing Christmas live stream event with the gang, right? We're going to do it. And we're going to have like a very special theme to it. You're going to love it. So you don't want to miss that, you know. But obviously, first and foremost, spend time with your family, your loved ones, your friends, and whoever you really care for, whether it be your dogs, your cats, anyone, right? Spend time with that as well. And then tune in. Or just tune in as a whole, right? So, love you all. Keep dreaming, right? And love you so much. That was fun. Take care. Bye.
Bye.